Oh, we love the top 10 plays here at NBA.com, and we begin in Boston with Brandon Bass, faking out two Brooklyn Nets defenders, going up and slamming it home with two hands. Meanwhile, at number 9, another big fella, Marc Gasol. Look at him, limber enough to chase down the loose ball and then put the ball on the deck and get to the rack for the two-hand flush. Number 8, we head back to Boston. Rajon Rondo, don't blink right there. You see the one-handed ball fake. You got to have some large hands to be able to control the ball like that and then get to the rack. At number 7, Timofey Mozgov from way out there. Another big fella showing off the two-handed slam. Ty Lawson didn't need to use the Mozgov screen. He's got Mozgov rolling to the bucket. Number 6, speaking of rolling to the bucket, we got the rookie, Dante Exum, out of Australia, finding his teammate Rudy Gobert with the lob. Exum to Gobert, those two are youngsters, and this Utah team could be exciting when these guys all start to develop together. Number 5, it's Andre Drummond, taking out some frustration on the number 7 recipient in this top 10. Timofey Mozgov gets dunked on. Drummond beating the drum. At number 4, Lance Stevenson. First game as a Charlotte Hornet. Off the miss, Stevenson just comes right through the lane and says, Larry Sanders, I dare you to block this. Stevenson nearly had himself a triple-double in his debut. At number 3, James Ennis. You don't know who he is? Now you do. Look at him over Rasul Butler. James Ennis throwing it down. He tried to downplay it, said he didn't even mean to do it. It just kind of happened. Well, good stuff happens to those on the top 10 countdown. Ennis coming in at number 3. At number 2, a guy who's been on the countdown a time or 12 in his career, Russell Westbrook, flying through the air. 0.2 left on the clock in the first half. Westbrook just taking out any frustration on the rim. He had 38 points in his first game of the year. KD, not in uniform, but in good spirits after that dunk. And number 1, Kemba Walker, time winding down in regulation. Walker makes sure that this one is headed to overtime as the Hornets ringing in the new digs. Finally, the Hornets again after being the Bobcats for the last few years. And then, when the boss likes things, you're doing it all right. Kemba would get the game winner coming up in overtime as well. Under 10 to go. The teardrop is good from 22 feet. So he sends it to overtime. He wins it in overtime. Kemba Walker coming up money for Charlotte and takes down the top play on Wednesday.